Hi and welcome in this new video. Today I want to speak on a very important topic that if you have a business or a company, it's the basic of your everything, of your clients, of your income and of your future. Because if you don't have your customer support right, everything will fall. Let's jump into the video. I will give for you a list of things that you need to have and to do to keep your customer support great, or if at the moment you don't have or you have a bad customer support, how you can improve it. So I want to just tell you a little bit of my story. I started my company about 1 year ago, and from the beginning I seen that customer support is really important, because at the beginning you don't have a lot of clients and maybe you work your work that you do, your product is not really high quality, but it's just average or it's just good, it's not an awesome product, so you cannot charge a lot of money at the beginning. And this is where customer support come in. With customer support you can do it a great job from the beginning. You can start your product, and if your product is not good but your customer support is really good, the client will stay with you because they know that there is a good person behind this product, and every time there is a problem or a need, you're there to solve their problem and to help them. Maybe it's an error that you have done, and with a customer support you can pretty much clean that error, so the person think, okay, he has made an error because he is new in the industry, but he gave me a lot of support and a great customer support, so I wanna stay with him because I know that in the future he learned from mistakes. So in the future I will have zero error with an incredible customer support. And this happened to me on the last few days, because a client that I have created the e-commerce website asked me to do some ads, add some new products and do everything in a very short period of time. So I tried to do everything to stay in that time, but I missed some points. For example, there was an error that the customer had free shipping, but the customer shouldn't have free shipping, he should pay the shipping. So the business lose some money. It's very little, about 20 to 50 bucks, but it's a bad point for me. And the things that I have learned is that the right moment when they write me something, I go to the computer if I am at home, and I work to create and solve that problem, sorry. So the client really feels someone that it's helping them, and in this case the customer want not the money back because of my good support. So I am very happy to have created this environment. But now let's go straight into this list and know exactly the tips that you can use today's really practical tips that you can add to your customer support. The first is focus on your existing clients, because as entrepreneurs always we think to the next level, and how we can get more customers, the new ad that we can run to get new customers, but we should never forget of the customer that we already have, because these customers give their money, and they had some sort of friendship, or just a business connection with you, and they trusted you when you have created the work. So it's really important to never forget your actual clients. When you go out and find new clients, just keep in mind to take care of your clients that you have now, because they are the base of your company. The next point that I think it's the most important for me, it's always be available. I wake up at 7:20, 7:30 in the morning, and I go to bed about 11 at night. And during all the day, at least I am in the gym and I don't have the phone. But if a customer call me or write me, I write them back the minute after I can, or if I am in the gym, when I finish, I call the client if they write me something or give me some information. And you should a little bit forget the 9 to 5 mentality that you turn on your phone at 8 in the morning and then at 5 you turn off your phone. So if a client has a problem at 7, you are at dinner and you don't think it. No, this is really wrong, especially in the beginning. If you are alone or if you don't have a customer support team, it's really important that you should always be available. And yes, it can be a little boring and frustrating if you are out to having fun with some friends and a client call you to tell you a problem, but this is a choice that you have made, and it's really important to your success. The next point is don't wait until the customer contact you for a problem, but just contact them to see if everything is okay, if they had any difficulty in the last time after buying your product. For example, I have some clients that we close a contract and we have done work some months ago, and sometimes I will write them if maybe there is a holiday or maybe just a random time, if everything is okay with their website, with their business, and also in their life. I sometimes ask personally questions to them to show that I am really available, and I seriously want to know if there is any problem that I can improve for the next client or help them to solve that problem that maybe I have created or they have created. So the next point is that this is really difficult to manage, but don't don't give invoice for every support that you do. I think that it's really important at the beginning, really create a good connection with your client and don't think just at the money. As I said in other videos, I am a really money driven guy, but when it comes to work, I think that if some clients calls me and tells me if I can do edit of a website or if I edit them an image and maybe I spend 30 minutes, I will not send the invoice so they pay me. I will tell them that I have do it for free, like a personal favor, because if at the beginning especially you always send invoice, the people don't like to call you, and maybe you lose them as a client. You just to find the right balance between free and paid, because if you stay working for 5 hours, I think that it's normal that the client pays you. Maybe you can do a little discount, but the things that I am doing now is that at the beginning, after I give them a project, they have maybe 1 month window for free editing of the project, and then after a month I start send them invoices about my service. Now the one thing that I want to implement in my business, and I think you can do the same, is when a client asks you, send you a message, calls you because he needs something from you, maybe they want to change the website background, you tell them okay, I will do it, just to know that it will be $20 or $100, because I will use 1 hour of my time or anything like that. So you start making some money, but in a good way, because if the person says, oh, it's too much, you can answer them, okay, we can lower the price, we can find something that is great for both the people. And then the important thing, it's not really important for the business, but it's important for you and for your state of mind and everyday life. And this is optimize the time that you are doing customer support. For example, when I am on the phone with a client for customer support, when they are speaking, when they are trying to explain to me the problem, I am on my computer, I am doing other stuff. Pay attention, I listen to them, I understand, and I solve the problem. But during they are speaking about the problem, I can listen and work on my business. Maybe if I have a call scheduled for 11 in the morning, that I know it will be a pretty much long call, I will go for a walk with my earpods, so I can speak with the business owner, and I also do some cardio, so I optimize my time, because if during the day you should answer to all the requests from your clients, you will never have time to work on a new project and have time for yourself. So doing this, you really try to combine the problem that the client with your lifestyle. So leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one.